Random Essence with you again today. And today, what I am doing is making spirit dice. Now, you might have seen something similar on the Insidious series. I'm actually making something a lot more customized. I'm going to make spirit dice with about almost 30 dice. Many of them are going to include short words, descriptors, pronouns, verbs, and then there's going to be another 9 dice that are alphabetical, and of course yes, no, maybe, I don't know, etc. But yeah, all in all there's going to be about 30 dice, and I am documenting the process of how I'm making them. Enjoy! Alright, now that I have all my clay rolled out, I'm going to start assembling the marbling that I want for these. I'm sort of thinking these clear or translucent pieces are going to be sort of the core, and maybe these will get kind of thrown in with the marbling, and then these are going to go around this, and then this will sort of be a core that gets to be seen through one of the sides. So let's see how this turns out. I cannot wait. Alright, now that I have it rolled out, I will start marking out the different positions for where I'm going to be cutting. Then I will start shaping and engraving. Then it will be off to the oven. Alright, so you can see this on the other camera, but essentially what I'm doing is just pinching the cylinder into a square. I can't really do this with just one hand, but at least not as nicely. I get better pressure with even fingers, but yeah. What I'm doing is just pinching these into cubes, and then I'll start engraving them after I'm all finished. Just a few more to go. And depending on how many I have left, I think I might make just a spare simple alphabetical set. I'm not really sure yet. I always like having spares, and then I always end up doing something with them anyway. Even though technically they're supposed to be for if I break something, but then again, nothing ever has broke yet. I don't know. I don't trust clay though, so I always make extra. And it's just fun to see all the different designs. that's the phone and its autofocus. I'm getting some pretty interesting. That sort of made an arrow even without engraving. I'm not really using an arrow, but that's fun. Alright. Let me just throw that with my nail there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up. I'm gonna try to be a little bit quick about it. I gotta run into one of my day jobs. So, alright. See you later. Alright, good morning again. Day 2 of making the spirit dice. And we have our subjects, pronouns, our alphabeticals, and basic verbs. I'm about to finish up the descriptors, which is the most of all of them. And then I will also be turning these into alphabetics. And these will be the spare set for just the alphabet. I can try to spell the words once those are done anyway. Alright, I'm gonna do some more time lapse. And we will be back. Okay, so the dice have been baked. I've gotten most of the cornstarch off of them. These are essentially done, and I sort of want to take them out with me on one of my adventures today. But all that is really left to do with these is sand them down, kind of bring down some of the edges that pulled up as I was engraving, kind of clean up the edges a little, and I might paint some of the words. I don't really like how some of them came out. Like, it's hard to see. It's hard to see some of them. So I'm going to be trying to figure out what to do with that. And trying to ignore all this new clay that I just picked up, because I'm not done with these quite yet, really. And I don't want to get mixed up in my projects. I will get completely lost and forget what I'm doing. But yeah, I think I might take these with me on an adventure today and give them a chance to see how they work. the place I'm going doesn't have really any documented stuff, but a lot of my friends have had experiences out where I'm going. So we will just see how that goes. Alright, that wraps up the making of the spirit dice. I'm just gonna let it be here for these, and in the updates where I show more of my practice work with them, you'll see how they end up being, finalized and in use. They're gonna be raw today, but that's okay. I don't mind. Alright, have a good day, guys. Random out.